The man in charge of Kenya's entire election system just resigned in a crisis meeting. This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover why commissioners confronted him over hundreds of millions in flagged payments, a secret contract extension, and the shocking question that sealed his fate. Meet Hussein Marjan, the CEO of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission for nearly 5 years. On Tuesday, January 3, his world collapsed. In a crisis meeting, commissioners questioned his integrity, his procurement decisions, and his very right to stay in office. But here's the twist. This isn't just about one man leaving his job. This is about the heart of Kenya's democracy. For years, Marjan was the steady hand. He served as Deputy Commission Secretary starting in March 2015. He became acting CEO in 2017. He was finally appointed substantively on March 9, 2022. He oversaw the massive 2022 general election. In a message to staff, he called them a professional, dedicated, and resilient team. He thanked them for maintaining continuity and stability. Commission Chairperson Erastus Edung'ethe even called him a committed public servant. So what went so wrong? The meeting turned into a confrontation. Commissioners had an Auditor General's report. It flagged serious governance concerns. The focus? Procurement and employment. One massive issue involved payments to advocates. Sources say about 40% of these funds were red-flagged as irregular. We're talking hundreds of millions of shillings. Just let that sink in. Hundreds of millions. But here's the part that will blow your mind. The commissioners zeroed in on the technology that runs our elections. The Kenya Integrated Elections Management System kits. The key EMS kits. Marjan had signed a 2-year contract extension in 2024, set to expire at the end of 2026. The problem? He signed it unilaterally. The commissioners were not in office at the time. Under IEBC rules, all purchases of strategic election materials must be sanctioned by the full commission. Ballot papers, voter registration kits, ballot boxes, all of it. Then, in November 2025, after new commissioners finally took office, Marjan tried again. He attempted to extend the framework agreement to include new equipment. The move was rejected outright. The tension in that room must have been electric. One commissioner asked the defining question. Don't you think your stay is not sustainable given that the entire commission has lost confidence in you? According to sources, they asked why he was still in the office after tendering his resignation the previous Friday. They asked if he was negotiating an exit package within 14 days. In the end, it was a mutual agreement, a structured transition, as Marjan put it. His tenure is over, triggering the recruitment of a new CEO. An acting CEO will be announced soon. The implications are huge. This commission is supposed to be the bedrock of our electoral integrity. Now, its top executive has left under a cloud of procurement scandals and unilateral decisions. Some will say this is good governance in action, commissioners holding power to account. Others will see a destabilized institution right in the middle of a critical electoral cycle. The controversy is clear, but one unanswered question hangs in the air. If hundreds of millions were irregularly paid, where did that money actually go? We started with a shocking resignation. Now you know the crisis behind it. A secret contract, flagged payments, and a complete loss of confidence. Do you think this resignation strengthens or weakens Kenya's electoral body? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking news that matters.